another video I wanted to make. I've been watching a lot of videos lately on EDC, or everyday carry. I've been more conscientious of what I carry with me on a daily basis and how I'm able to use that for any situation that may arise. It doesn't necessarily need to be an emergency situation, but I've come to realize that having a pair of scissors is very helpful, or just having a pocket knife. I started carrying a pocket knife right after Thanksgiving, and I never realized how much I need a knife, not on a daily basis, but more than not. So since we're talking about a knife, I'll start with that. Got the CRKT Homefront by Ken Onion. It's I got this in the battle box, which I started subscribing to. This came in the January box last month. I put this into my pocket right away, and it really is a nice knife. It's a flipper, and it is about a 3 3/4 inch blade. It's not spring assisted, but it does flip open really easily. It is a really nice knife. I like this star. It just, as soon as I saw it out of the box, I was like, man, that looks like vintage U.S. Army material. It's got a lock there, and it is very sharp right out of the box. I did sharpen it a little bit because the battle box theme last month was knife care and maintenance. So this is a really nice knife to carry on a daily basis. The clip is great. I was carrying a Gerber Air Ranger, which has got a thumb stud, and it's it acts like a $20 knife, not the $80 that Cabela's advertised it for on sale for $20. But this pocket clip was way more difficult than this pocket clip. It slides right in there. It doesn't move. It doesn't come off. It flips open really easily. This has the strip down technology. So you flip that up, turn this wheel, and then it comes apart, and you're able to clean it. But this is a really nice knife. Now CRKT is making a tactical version, which will be a black handle with more of a Tonto style blade. I'm not sure of the steel, but I might pick that one up because this one really is such a nice knife. I went to the Fort Myers gun show down here in the area, and I told it, while I was stopping at a couple of tables, I say, yeah, I carry this Homefront, and people were just, man, this is such a nice knife, and it really, really is. So this has been my everyday carry knife so far. Every day, got a pair of sunglasses. These are Ray-Bans. They're pretty old. They're like at least 6 years old. But down here in Florida, you really need to protect your eyes. It is bright. About 6 years ago or so, I hadn't worn a watch in a long time, and then I got into hiking, and I wanted to know temperature and barometer, and got a built-in compass and stuff like that while I was in Colorado. So I picked up the Casio Pathfinder Pro Trek. This is a PRW 5000Y. I got this at REI. It was like a $450 watch, and with my dividend and member coupon, I think I wound up paying like $200 for it. So I've had this for 6 years or so. The band is just starting to break. I need to order a new band because I love it so much. When I got my cell phone, it came with the one of those Samsung smartwatches, but I wore that for a couple of weeks, and then I just reverted back to this because this is it's just such a nice watch. So that's always on my person. wedding ring is always with me. Car keys. I watched a lot of EDC videos, and they've got the key bar, and I plan on adding a key bar because this really, it rattles, and I do this, since this is such a comfortable pocket clip and it stays where it's supposed to. I want to get this on a pocket clip. There's a lot of stuff in my right pocket. I carry this, and then my next item, which is this Altoids. My wife calls it a survival kit. It's not a survival kit. It's just an EDC type thing. This is the Urban Prepper Altoid kit. Really no modifications to it. You can check out his video on it. I'm not taking credit for it in the slightest, but and I won't really go into it, but inside here I've got charger, some memory cards, there's a mini multi-tool with no knife. It's really pliers, clippers, pliers, scissors, and a little screwdriver type deal. But actually one of the most useful things that I've found out of having this is the bit set and the ratchet that are in here. I use that so many times a week. It's amazing how many screws are just loose, and it's really nice to have a screwdriver on you at all times almost. I bring this with me at work, and I put that on the inside of my scrub pocket, and then I have it with me. I have some Tylenol, some Aleve, Motrin, some Imodium also in there. But I use the screwdriver probably the most out of there. We have these keyboards attached to the anesthesia machines, and the keyboards are always loose and wobbling, and I can just peel the keyboard off and then tighten it up, and then it's good to go again. Wallet. This is a Columbia, I believe this is a RFID wallet. My wife was worried about my credit card stuff. Information getting stolen. I just got a Bic, a Zippo. This really hasn't fit in my EDC yet, but I've got a black Zippo with the Thunderbird butane dual flame. I've pushed the button numerous times, and it's only once has it misfired. So that's something that I'm working on fitting in there. This CRKT bracelet just came in the February battle box. It's red and black. It's pretty neat. I have a larger wrist, and it really fits on the outer. I'm not completely sold on it yet, just because it is bright. I would have preferred if it was all black. It has a bottle opener in here. I don't drink that much that I need a bottle opener, but this can come off, and then you're left with just a bracelet. I'd probably invest in a little slimmer profile bracelet. I'm a nurse anesthetist, and gloves don't come up that far on the wrist, and you know, I've had to really scrub this down a couple of times when it's gotten dirty with some body fluids that aren't mine. And then this, if this got dirty, I'd probably wind up having to throw it out, because unfortunately people carry a lot of bugs and stuff. So that's that. Another thing that I carry on occasion is this Leatherman Micra. These scissors that are on here really are phenomenal. I've had this for a while. This is part of my ultralight backpacking gear, or fairly light backpacking gear, just because it's got so many tools in such a small profile. It's got a little ruler on the back, but the scissors, if you're dealing with something that you're going to be cutting, these are really nice. And then last is my cell phone. It's Samsung S7. I had the Note 7, but with that whole fiasco, I had to trade it in. I really don't like this phone. I'm looking forward to getting hopefully the Note 8, provided it doesn't have the inkling to blow up. My Note 7 was working great. I didn't have a problem with it. I would have kept it, except that Samsung, or you know all the stuff with it, they banned it on flight. You couldn't ship it, couldn't do anything with it. And then there was an update that came out, and then you couldn't charge it past 60%. So it was just really irritating. So I had to get rid of the phone, and I got the S7 Edge. So that's it for my EDC. I took a concealed carry class. I'm looking to get my concealed carry permit here in the next couple of months, and then I'll be able to carry. So, you know, as my gear evolves, I'll do more videos on that. But that's it for now. Thanks for watching.